Hello, my name is John Sveck. Welcome to this ALL24 video. Coach Waterman and I are very excited to have Coach Steve Sumarah here, head coach of the Carleton Ravens, to do a one clip with us. So as always, we're going to pick a random clip. We're going to pick a play from last year's Vanier Cup. We'll pick it at random, and we'll just break it down and see what we can see. So Coach Waterman, if you'll do the honors here, and just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, looks like we have a 1st and 10 situation. You guys bear with me. I'll get this as big as we can. And I'll just kind of set the stage, and then I'll let Coach Sumarah kind of take over. So looks like Calgary's on offense, again on a 1st and 10, right about center field on the left hash. Looks like they're lining up initially in a quads formation here. What are some thoughts, Coach, when you see this initial alignment?
I guess the first thing I'm going to look for is, okay, where's the free or where's the rotation of the coverage? Looks like the weak half is rotating high on that. Free safety's moving over. They snap the ball pretty quick. I'm looking right now, I'm thinking coverage-wise, I'm thinking either some form of 2, probably 4. And with that, on 1st and 10, it's interesting. Calgary's going to throw the ball here, which really outman to the field side. Should be, I mean, the reality of this read and this look, we should have an easy completion. 5-man pressure shouldn't be any challenge in picking this up. It looks like they're running some type of slide pro. Back looked like maybe he missed the late dog there. Oh, interesting.
You can see, I don't know how the feed's picking up on your end, Coach, but a little bit of a screen developing here, it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. They do a nice job, set it up, back gets out. And I don't see the line getting out as quick, but a really nice job. They run this. Actually, they get 6-man pressure.
It is, yep. They're sending it.
So they're playing some type of umbrella coverage. Oh man, what a beautiful call right here!
Yeah,
it's looking promising. Coach Waterman, any thoughts as we go here?
Yeah, I mean, as Steve mentioned, you see the rotation. You see, it looks like a 2-high shell, and then they've got 6 men coming, and they're really thin underneath, and looks like a great play call for the situation. Let the back clear, and quarterback does a great job being patient. I haven't seen the end of the play, but he really draws them in and waits. You know, sometimes you get a young player, they rush that.
Yeah.
It looks like he's doing a great job of just keeping his eyes downfield and then just drifting, and it looks like it could be a potential for a big play here.
Yeah, definitely a high risk, high reward situation with the defense setting that kind of pressure and getting that quads formation. And again, none of us have seen the play run out here yet, but it looks like very promising at this point. Let's see what happens. Yep, ends up being, 12, 13-yard gain with a couple linemen out there blocking.
I guess the only thing I'd say is I'm not sure the slot to the boundary or the wide out to the boundary misses his high defender, which puts a lot of pressure on them, because really they got 2 old linemen coming out. We should be in a pretty good situation, but second lineman was a little slow getting out on that, and forced them to cut back inside.
Right. And I as I look at that too, I mean, the O-line that does get out and gets the looks inside does a pretty good job of getting on bodies and space. The running back does a good job of reacting to that block and knifing up field and getting the first down. So you're right in saying that maybe that second blocker is a little bit late coming up, or that could have turned into an even bigger play.
Man, it maybe only got them 12, 13, but I'll tell you, the one thing that this will do is this puts a ton of pressure on the defense to wonder what your next call is. You get 1st and 10, and if I might go quads again on the next play, just based off of what I saw there, and maybe throw a now screen or something to the field, because we had them outmanned, and but this is, and obviously Montreal's playing with some aggressive here. Again, I don't know what time of the game or what the score or anything is, but
Yeah, first quarter.
First quarter.
We can see
You know,
what we
they're
can see on the
bringing.
tight
There comes the pressure. Oh yeah, line does a pretty good job of maybe held him up just a little bit too long, but honestly,
You know what'd be
a
interesting?
well executed play.
You know what'd be interesting to sort of do is, I'm sure Montreal had some stats on this, but you know, how many times has Calgary run screen on first down throughout the course of their breakdown? I mean,
Yes.
It might be a case where they're just, hey, we haven't seen this, and maybe credit to Calgary. It's something new for them, running screen on first down at a quads. Look, I'm not sure, but it's definitely an all-out blitz, and they look surprised, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's interesting you talk about screens on first down, Gary. I think that's one of the most underutilized plays in football is the 1st and 10 screen. Most teams are going to probably give you some. Normally, they're not going to give you pressure on 1st and 10 midfield. But even if you get a base front, a base coverage, you know, it's still an effective play to get you that maybe 8 to 12 yards. And, you know, I think it's an underutilized call, and good job on Coach Sheehan here for making that call.
Phenomenal. That's a great breakdown, guys. Great talking a little football with you. So this has been a one clip on All 24.